This is CBS 11 News Now.
Good morning. It's News Now. This is our digital update. I'm Karen Borda. 2 people are in the hospital after a shooting at a restaurant in Duncanville. Now, the scene is clear now, but the investigation continues as police search for the shooter. Our Brittany Jeffers is at Pappadeaux with the latest. Brittany.
Police right now still trying to find that gunman. We know the shooting happened right in front of the restaurant around 10 o'clock last night. 2 people were injured. We don't know the extent of their injuries, but they were taken to Methodist Hospital. Again, as I mentioned, police still trying to get a better description of the vehicle that suspect was driving, as well as that person themselves. Now, I've been checking in with police, trying to get any updates so far. I've not yet heard back. We're going to keep checking in with them. We'll be bringing you the latest just as soon as we learn more.
Wow, such a scary story. Another thing that folks are talking about today, of course, the weather.
Yes.
I mean, we're looking forward to warm up, but right now it's not very warm. It's kind of foggy and chilly.
I'm going to talk to you about that, but you know what I have to do? I have to go load my show.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you stall for 15 seconds?
I probably can. I can. This is what a lot of people want to know, what we do behind the scenes. This kind of stuff happens all the time. Not where we forget to load stuff, but what you don't see is the scampering behind the scenes that sometimes happens. But that was wonderful, the way you just rode right in.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh, we saw you dash off. It was a scamper.
It's supposed to go off camera. So there's this dense fog advisory out. We've been talking about that all morning.
Yeah.
And the fog normally gets worse right as the sun comes up, and that's what happens. So this is the dense fog advisory. It's out. Does not include Dallas County, but does include Collin, Rockwall, Kaufman, and Ellis, and then everything to the east and southeast. And it's going to go on till noon. And this is our live shot from Wiley, and temperatures kind of stuck in the mid-40s where they've really been since Monday afternoon. But here's Fort Worth. You see the break in the clouds, and temperatures are in the 50s. And so Fort Worth will probably hit into the low 70s this afternoon. The same time on the other side of Tarrant County, Dallas County, will have temperatures kind of only getting into the low 60s, but we're at 48 in East Fort Worth. The temperatures are anticipated to hit about 70 degrees where the sun does come out this afternoon. So it will be a pleasant day, and really kind of the first warm day we've had since last week. Thursday's high is anticipated to be 80 degrees. That's within 3 degrees of tying a record for the day. Then an Arctic cold front comes in. And on Friday morning, we're in the 50s. On Friday afternoon, we're in the 40s.
How did you describe it earlier? It's like Mother Nature's going to deliver a cold slap to the face, something like that?
Yeah, so what happens is that it hits 80 degrees.
Very poetic.
I'm just really bored, and I think of fun ways to say the same thing over and over again. What's going on is, you get an 80-degree day, and everybody thinks, finally, spring is here. Let's go to Home Depot and buy our plants, or any other garden place. I do not plug there.
Right, yeah.
And you get into this reality that it is February, even into March. We still get these really big cold spells. Some of our biggest snows ever have happened in March.
Right.
So it is not winter yet. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Right. Exactly.
Don't do it.
Just keep the plants covered.
Let's just all be patient. Spring will come.
And you know what? A sure sign of spring today is Ash Wednesday. And if you're in a hurry, some churches in the area are making it easier than ever for you to get ashes. You can stop by W.C. Martin United Methodist Church in Bedford for Ashes on the Go from 4 to 5:30 this afternoon. They held it this morning too, but it's too late for that now. And in Allen, Church of the Savior is doing the same thing right now, and they wrap things up at 11 a.m. And of course, Catholic churches all over the area have got masses, so you just have to check your your local directory for that. Today's also Valentine's Day.
Oh,
because
is it?
It's just not busy enough.
I didn't know.
That means florists have a busy day ahead of them. This morning we visited Petals and Stems Florist in North Dallas, where deliveries began, get this, Jeff, as early as 4:30 this morning. We thought we had it bad.
Wow.
It's estimated that Americans will spend about $2 billion just on flowers this year. And if you aren't a fan of today, well, Junk King has you covered too. They have a bright red dump truck at Medallion Center on Northwest Highway in Dallas today. It's your chance to dump all of your ex's stuff.
You're kidding me, right?
I think that is hilarious because just throwing it in the garbage isn't good enough. You've got to make a statement and do it into the big red.
So you're saying that if you have an ex's clothes around the closet,
toothbrush, yeah,
you just go
to the Junk King.
The ceremonial dump.
Yeah. See, some people have a trash compactor, but
when
you've got this, why not?
That is not romance in the air.
It's not. It's really not. There are a lot of people doing the anti-romance thing. I'm sure we'll have more on that coming up.
Should we do that story the day after Valentine's Day?
And who knows, we might. We want to thank you for watching CBS 11, the ones for Texas. For the latest updates, head to cbsdfw.com. We're going to have another one of these Facebook Lives coming up at noon.
Bye.